Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here. Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. What do I love to say? It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. Let's start with a hug. How was the weekend? How was the weekend? Let me tell you about mine. I work at a radio station in Philadelphia, WDAS, and we had our 9th annual Women of Excellence Luncheon. Lunel, I can't thank you enough for helping me track down Sherry Shepherd. Sherry Shepherd from The Sherry Show was one of our honorees. We also honored singer Layla Hathaway, the daughter of Layla Hathaway. We had Will Downing come and surprise her. An array of fabulous women. But Sherry Shepherd was one of our honorees. And when I tell you, it was amazing. And I told her, I said, girl, ain't nothing but love in that room from people who just love you and your journey and your story. And she cried. I did post that moment when we talked about that moment when Kim Whitley, her best friend, they have the Two Funny Moms podcast, when she came out and talked and just honored her best friend. It was a moment. I posted it so you could check out some of it. Sherry, I love you. Sherry teased me about because I'm always talking with my hands. It's a South Philly thing. I grew up in South Philly. And because I'm in radio years, no one could see me. I've just got used to talking with my hands. So when I get excited when I'm doing this, I talk with my hands. I want to try to keep my hands by my side here. But Sherry, thank you for letting us love on you. You are deserving. Our women of excellence. We had great performers. It was just a really great afternoon. But every woman that was honored had something amazing to say. And when someone can pour into you, it's so important because you take it in. It can help inspire you. It can help encourage you. But it's so important to just take in those messages. And boy, oh boy, she really inspired us. It was amazing. Sherry Shepherd, your words, you blessed some women with what you said. How many of you remember The Bodyguard? Well, Hollywood continues to not be original, and there's a remake of The Bodyguard. Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner, I'll always love you. This time it's going to be directed by the man who directed Taylor Swift Eras Tour. And there's rumors, and people are putting it out there, that Taylor Swift is going to be the new star of The Bodyguard. I can't stand remakes. I can't stand them. They get on my nerves. I wish Hollywood would go back. There's a movie that you want to redo. Then come up with your own stuff and put that person in. Because Whitney, I don't know. Because they said that The Bodyguard was a remake of something else. I'm sick of remakes. I'm sick of them. And the way that Whitney and Kevin and that iconic song, I'll Always Love You, I don't want to see a remake. Your thoughts? I'll be asking a lot of questions during this. Lizzo did her thing on Saturday Night Live over the weekend. The different wigs, the styles, the guitar, the leather, the short. She is doing her thing with her new project arriving out soon. Gail King went to space and survived. I was so nervous watching this. I'm still traumatized by the Challenger. It's hard to watch these space things, and I know they were only up there for 11 minutes, up and back. But still, it is... I understood why Gail had that look on her face. It was a little stern, shook up, she came back, she kissed the ground, she was just glad. I really wonder if she really wanted to do it or if she was pushed into it. Yes, it's great publicity, but she said that moment when it flipped her and the other women upside down, that's why her wig was looking like crazy, because she was literally turned upside down. She said, getting off of it, she feels that she can do anything. But Gail King went up and back. They were saying that Oprah was fake crying. That's her best friend, for real. I don't think she's fake crying. I think a lot of us were sitting there saying, that we don't want nothing happening up there with it going up there. But Gail King made it back safely. Maya Campbell, the young actress, she was on LL Cool J show In the House. She has battled drugs. She has battled mental addictions. Her mother was the late author B.B. Moore Campbell, a woman I've interviewed numerous times. Maya is doing much better. I'm going to tell you why I love this story. She's 47, and she's been through hell and back. Maya looked healthy and strong, and it sends such an encouraging message to those who are battling addiction. There's a saying, you got to take it one day at a time. And for many people, they do, because addiction is real. Mental issues are real. Maya Campbell looking amazing, and I hope that you continue on this journey for your health and wellness, and that you can bless others. Wendy Williams, what was the thing that led her into having all these constraints, having these guardianships? Apparently, her psychiatrist sent a note claiming that she was unable to make reasonable decisions. Her judgment was severely impaired. Wells Fargo took over her financial life, and the financial advisor is looking at who was stealing money. Her manager was stealing money, and they say that Wendy was in the process of firing a bunch of people. I've always thought in the back of my mind that people conspire to get her in this position that she is in with her guardianship. And if she's drinking, she's not thinking right. But when she's not, she is sane. She sounds like the old Wendy. So that note, really surprising. Big music festival took place over the weekend. We're talking about Coachella. Coachella is huge. It's for young people, though. It's in the desert. It's expensive. They said people had to wait in line, in the parking lines, for 12 hours. Here I go. How they go to the bathroom? High prices. Who's paying $100 for a taco? Just a lot of stuff. But there were some highlights that mainstream media did not want to talk about, and one of them was Missy Elliott, who puts on a heck of a show. Between Missy Elliott, LL Cool J, Money Long, Leon Thomas, Victoria Monet, Queen Latifah, Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, you had your Lady Gaga, who gave a preview of what her tour is going to be about. But how y'all leave these people out when they put on a heck of a performance? I wish, this is for the people over a certain age. Why don't you just put out a video so we can see all the highlights? Because adults are not standing, waiting all that time, paying $100 for tacos. It's not. And the prices on concerts are going up. And they're too doggone expensive. They are. You know, Chris Brown was being praised as one of these big stadium tours that weren't trying to overcharge you money. The ticket prices are insane. Lady Gaga was criticized. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, their outside tour. Beyonce. The tickets are expensive. And in these times that we're living in, people just don't have them. So you got to learn to do like me. You follow the hashtags. I watched the entire Renaissance tour on social media. I felt I didn't have to go. I saw everything I needed to see in social media without dealing with everything. Finding a place to park. Just everything. I'm going to give you all the tips for when you're older, what you do with these shows. Leslie Odom Jr., Philadelphia native, Broadway star, Tony Award-winning actor Aaron Burr in Hamilton. He's returning to Hamilton. Yes, he is returning this fall for 12 weeks. And Quinta Brunson, where Abbott Elementary may be wrapping up this season. It's been renewed for next season. We're going to have a chance to check her out on Saturday Night Live. Quinta Brunson is hosting on May 3rd. I threw some questions out there, so feel free. Leave your comments. Leave your comments in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up. If you like the video, of course, subscribe to the channel. You will never miss anything. And hit the notification bell. You know, I do this all on top of my head. Hit that notification bell so that you'll know that we are here. Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you have a chance to check us out. We appreciate it. Have a great afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.